it's Brittany from Brit's Dips. So I just swatched out last night a new to me dip powder company called Love Dip Nails. They are on Etsy, and every time I logged onto Etsy, regardless if I was looking at dip powder for my nails or if I was looking for jewelry, whatever I was looking for, I'm not even joking when I tell you, the same color has been staring at me for as long as I've been dipping. Not even a year. I started June of last year. But I'm not joking. This color has been staring at me and I finally gave in and bought it. It is called Sea Glass, and that is what I have on my nails right now. And look how this just naturally ombres. So I didn't know that it was a thermal because I don't read. I don't read very well. I don't read the descriptions of any of the dips whenever I buy them. So, you know, what I end up is what I end up with. But this is a thermal, and this was my first thermal that I've ever bought, purchased, and used. Look, so obviously the warm is making it like a lighter limeish green, and then the cool is like this darker teal color. So this is called Sea Glass, and it has gold flakes through it. So I did 2 coats, and you can see down on my first coat, you can see the gold flake down below. So it's almost like this translucent color, which gives it that sea, you can kind of see through the water, sea glass kind of look. Super, super easy. I did 2 coats. I did dip liquids. I capped in clear. I filed. And then I went back over and applied a couple more foils because I wanted them to be sparkly like that. Super, super easy. I'm very, very happy with it. The only thing with this company is they did not send me any samples, which I know, what a problem to have, right? I think we get so spoiled with everybody sending us samples that I didn't receive any. I'm like all bummed out about it. So this first one is called Elegance. Super cute. So it actually has pieces of flowers in it. So you can see I put a green and a pink one, and then it has foils with a milky white base. It's kind of hard to see in the container, but there are little pieces of flowers in there. So perfect for spring. I cannot wait for spring to come around the corner. Oh my goodness, get me out of winter in Pennsylvania, please. Please get me out of here. Cannot wait for spring. We have another 2 months left, I think, of winter, and I'm so ready. So ready for it to be done. Okay, here's another one. This is called Go With the Flower. So this also has pieces of flowers in it. So you can see, like, this is a really large piece, so I'm sure I'll have to break that down before I use it, but super cute. Super cute idea. I love how different these dips looked compared to other dip companies, seriously, that I've been using. Completely different. Like this Sea Glass, I've never seen this. Like I said, it reminds me of the water where you can kind of see through with the foils. Super pretty. Here is Torty. This is a kind of lighter black color. You can see through it. So this is only 1 coat. I like that you can see through some of them. And this has gold and copper foils mixed with it. Super pretty. So that's called Torty. The next one is Caribbean Treasure. Super pretty. I was torn between using Sea Glass in this one for my first mani with this company, but I had to do the Sea Glass. I'm telling you, I've been staring at it. It's so ridiculous. So this is super pretty though. It is a very light blue. It's not solid. It's kind of more of like the milky. I love the milky colors with different color foils. So it has like the foil that has the copper, gold, green all mixed through it, and the singular ones of gold and copper in that. Super pretty. Cannot wait to be using this one. Then here is one. So this is called Watercolor. Very, very different. It has pastels, and they're not foils. They're like just flaky parts. Pastels though. Super pretty. I cannot wait to use this. Again, another spring color, but completely different. It really does look like watercolor. Completely different than any other dip companies that I have seen. So one thing with my swatches is I don't usually do the best or spend a lot of time on them. especially something like this. Like, I don't want to waste like the best pieces that I find in there just to do a really pretty swatch. I'd rather save it for my nails, but I think it's pretty obvious that this is going to be really, really pretty whenever I take the time to do it. So pretty. Then there is Autumn Rain. I loved this. They posted their inspiration photo for why and how they made this color, and it was really, really pretty. It reminded me of autumn in Pennsylvania, where everything's kind of dusky and dark, and then you had like the leaves on the ground behind everything. Super pretty. I think they definitely nailed the color. So it has the darker colored foils and then this lighter sheerish gray black color. So pretty. Can't wait to use that one. Then there is Still Dreaming. So throw us back up into the clouds. This is a very, very light white shimmer with purple and blue foils. Super pretty. Looks like little clouds. And then we have Feeling Gray. That is this one. Okay, so originally they look like black flakies in here with like a lighter gray base. But whenever I swatched it out and I applied the activator to it, the flakies turned out to be like a really, really, really dark navy. So really, really pretty with this lighter gray base. I really like how this looks. It reminds me of like ink blotting, completely different than like actual just regular foil. So really, really pretty. I like how it's a little bit different than the other blacks that I have. And then the last one is Kiss the Rain. So pretty. Oh my God. So it is like a periwinkle bluish purple with a whole bunch of different things going on in here, different shapes and sizes of flakes and glitters. Super, super pretty. So this is Kiss the Rain. Really, really pretty. Oh, and you can see it's throwing flashes of greens and oranges and pinks and everything. Cute. I can't wait to use that. Again, that's another like springy color, but all right, that is all for Love Dip Nails. I have no complaints other than they didn't send me a sample, but it's totally fine. I'm just being a little brat about it. I have no complaints. So seriously, this dip company, I love how different their dips are compared to other ones that I have been using. They're very, very unique. They're not trying, I feel like they're not trying to mimic or copy anybody. They are very original and I'm excited to be using them. So I hope you give this company a chance. Like I said, these dips were either 1 to 2 dips depending on how I wanted them to look, kind of a little bit see-through for some of them. I like that look. So, all right, guys, till next time, take care.